Hey agents, this is Cassandra Gomez with RP Home Group, and I am excited to share with you the Notion template and the book that changed our goal setting. So I'm going to start this video off by saying if it wasn't for this book, we wouldn't even be following this process or have this template to share with you. So I need you to head over to Amazon, your favorite local bookstore, or wherever you pick up your books, Audible, wherever you want to go, and download Buy the 12-week yearbook. Here's a picture of it. This book is a game changer. Quick summary that we like to give of this book is that essentially what you're doing is you are resetting your year every quarter. We all know that amazing feeling at the end of a year when you get to sit down, look at your year, see what you achieved, maybe what you didn't quite hit, and reset. A new year is always a feeling that everyone gets, that you're like, I'm ready, it's a brand new year, and I'm gonna start fresh. And this concept allows you to do that every quarter within the year. Our team wanted a way that we could all access one template so that we could fill it out every week and see how we are. Are we on target? Are we hitting our goals? And a place where we could set our goals, set some strategies, and then prioritize exactly what we're going to do in order to hit that big goal. So recently we found a website called Notion, and I'm going to share with you the template that we created and customized. You want a copy of this free template for Notion. It is completely free to set up your own account and then open up any sort of a template. Then feel free to email us at info@rphomegroup.com, and we would be glad to send you the link to this Notion template. So the first step within this Notion template is our team follows a process that we have learned. It is called a GPS 135. Now within this, what it really is doing is it's taking your goal and making it from vision to reality. So we're going to break that down. The first thing you're going to see on the template is the one big goal. So you're going to ask yourself for that quarter, specifically in your real estate business, what is your number one goal? Is it X amount of appointments? X amount of closings? What is the specific goal? Maybe contracts is your focus. Whichever it is for you, that's your one big goal. So that's the main one thing that you're focused on this quarter or 12-week year. Now we're going to break that down into priorities. So as you can see, the next section within this template is the 3 priorities in order to hit that big goal. So when it comes to the 3 priorities, in order to hit your big goal, you want to ask yourself as a real estate agent, what is going to be the 3 main lead generation sources that you are going to go all in on, that you're going to focus on, that you're going to learn how to do them at the highest level, and you're going to implement this quarter. So your priority 1 example could be open houses. Your priority 2 could possibly be your sphere of influence or people that you know or your past clients. And your priority 3 could be really anything, whether you're farming your area, whether you are door knocking, whether you want to call for sale by owners expireds, or whether it's client events, whatever a specific thing is, these are your 3 main priorities. Okay, so now we're going to dive into the 5 strategies in order to achieve those priorities and hit the one big goal. So the next section within this template are the actions of what you will do to implement and to actually do. So what it comes down to with this is if you want to achieve that big goal, you have to set priorities. And then within those priorities, you have to have strategies without actual tangible things that you can implement, you are not going to be able to achieve that priority, and then you won't be able to achieve that big goal. So an example, if your priority 1 lead gen source is open houses, strategy 1 is exactly that. Host X amount of open houses every single week. So now that is how you set up the first part of this template. Now we're going to go down and break it into each and every week. So the template that you'll receive has as you continue to scroll down, what we know as a 411. So the next part of this Notion template, as you scroll down, is a 411 that you can use every single week to fill out what exactly do you need to do that week in order to achieve those priorities, strategies, and then your one big goal. So, what you will be able to do in this template is every quarter when you reset your goals, you can change the dates on here so you know every week what you need to do. In order to make it even more seamless, you should be checking these off every week. So, let's go ahead and show you what you could fill out. So, for your job section of this template should be what are the actual actionable items that you're going to do for your priorities. So, what were those things that you said you were going to commit to? Was it hosting X amount of open houses? Was it calling X amount of expireds or for sale by owners? Was it having lunch with X amount of people in your sphere of influence? Whatever the actual tangible thing that you committed to in your 135, you are going to put under your job. Now, when we go into the business section, which is right next to it, here is where you're going to fill out what are you going to do to work on your business. So we have working in your business, which is the job section. Now, what do you need to do in order to work on it? An example could be get training on open houses at a high level. Do scripts and role play every day on how to convert open house leads. Whatever that additional training or additional thing you need to do in order to work on your business, that goes into this section for the week. Now, working on your business is sometimes confused with working in your business because you feel like you're doing work. You're researching, you're downloading scripts, you're watching training videos, but you haven't actually implemented the things that you've learned. So, what you're going to want to do is move from business working on into working in. So, that is how you split those up. Is going to be your personal health and finance. What are your goals for every single week when it comes to your personal life, your health and wellness, your mental health, your physical health, and then your finances? So that can look different every week. What are you focused on? Are you focused on one specific thing for the week or for the entire quarter? This is where you would fill it out. So an example could be that you want to work out for 60 minutes from Monday through Saturday and take one rest day. So here on the template, you're going to see it has a section for 3 goals for the week. Now, you can put however many goals that you want. These are your big rocks for the week. Every single section, you should have achieved every single goal for the week. And that would say that you did the most important things. So now throughout your week, when life pops up or things pop up, you have to ask yourself, first, did I do my most important big rocks? And those are here every week for you in your 411. So at the end of the week, you need to evaluate, what did I not do? What happened? Why didn't I do it? Did I not allow myself the amount of time that I need to do it? Did I just not discipline myself and have time management and really understand what I'm doing with my time? Or did you do it? Did you achieve those X amount of 3 open houses, 5 open houses? Great. How did those go? Do you need more script training? Do you need a little bit more training? Were you not able to convert leads? Or did you do something at a high level? Did you get 3 leads at an open house? What did you say? How did you approach that client? How did you convert them? Did you get someone under contract? How did you do that? So whatever your goals are, you want to also evaluate what you did great, what was a win for the week, and what was an opportunity. Where was there a chance for me to learn or continue to implement the same thing so you can get the same results? So that is our Notion template and how our team sets our goals every quarter, implementing the concept from the 12-week yearbook and how we fill out our forms so that we can really understand what our big goal is for every quarter, what our 3 priorities are, what our 5 strategies are to hit those priorities, and then how we break it down every week so we can understand what are our big rocks? What do we need to achieve this week in order to achieve our big goal? So as mentioned at the beginning of the video, if you want a free copy and link to this Notion template, email our team at info@rphomegroup.com and we would be happy to send you the link to this incredible template.